So we need to understand that whatever happens in the world is always happening for the good. It is depending on from what side we are looking at. But the main intention or main reason why a thing is happening, because it is happening for the good. There is no other reason why anything is happening. But depending on what side we are standing on, which side I have taken, changes the outcome. For me, not for the world. For the world, there is only one outcome, which is things are happening for the good. See, I can give you an example of how anything outside of me works into like a shop. Some people will like the same shop who offers same food to everyone, and some people will not like that place. A politician, same guy. Some people will love that person and some people will hate that person, same guy. Same foreign policies for everyone, same actions for everyone. His policies are universal for everyone, same, but some will like him, some will hate him. Or even food. Some people will love certain food, and same food, some people will hate it. So it's depending on what side we are standing on. And why are we picking a side? Because that's how mind works. Mind works from one side. Because it is mind which is divided. Like everything outside of me has two outcomes. A coin even has two sides, heads and tails. Spices. Some people, like I'm from India, and people in my country, they love spices. Sometimes in extreme level, but other places they can't handle that kind of food. So everything has two outcomes. Same thing, but two outcomes. Money. For a rich person, $100 means nothing. For a poor person, $100 means everything. Same currency, same value. So it is from what side you're looking at, basically. And why are we picking sides? See, outside of me, everything works in two. And mind is something which only wants one outcome. It doesn't see both outcome. Because it sees both outcome, but only want one out of it, because it doesn't want the other outcome. So what happens whenever there is something, like for example, a politician, you don't like the policies of that politician, or even like a same human being you love, you're in love with someone, and even your kids, if they're doing what you want them to do, you will get happy feelings on the body. So there's a action and reaction. You said them something, they did it exactly what you want them to do, you will get happy feelings on the body. It's about you will. So there are two kinds of feelings again, comfortable and uncomfortable. You can divide everything into these two, comfortable and uncomfortable. If it is comfortable to your body, you will accept it. So the feeling or emotions will be happy, joy. If it is uncomfortable, you will be angry or jealous or something, in revenge mode, rage mode. So based on the feelings on the body, emotions will come up, and based on those emotions, you will like the action or you will dislike the action. So you will like the person. So mind is the thought process. Mind is thinking all the time, and it is conditioned. So based on where you are born, based on what culture you're coming from, your family, how you've been taught, how you have picked up things from others. So based on that, mind has developed affinity, like love for certain things and hate for certain things. So if somebody's doing something which you didn't expect, obviously you will get uncomfortable feelings, and those are the emotions which will come out of the body. So it is mind. Mind is picking sides. Mind it sees both, but one it doesn't like and one it likes. That's the problem, because it is repulsive or retaliating from the other side. Because each thing is divided into two, has two outcomes. So that's where the problem is. It's the mind. Mind is the problem, because it's not seeing the whole thing as just one. And sometimes things could not be what you want. Sometimes could be things what, like, it could be what you want, and sometimes it's not what you want. So that's your expectation. That's your problem. That's a me issue. And how to solve that me issue is finding out why I'm having this me issue. So same thing. Some people love it. Some people don't. So obviously some things could be good for you. Some things could be bad for you. But overall, the grand scheme is that everything is happening for good. See, why the universe is expanding. Expansion means growth. It can only happen with love. So everything which is happening around you is basically good. That's why things are expanding. If it was hate, the civilization would have been ended long, long ago. Even the wars which have been getting fought these days, there will be a good outcome which will come out of it. And this good outcome will help is towards the growth of universe. But some people don't like those things. So that's why we start getting those, panics, anxiety, fears. So we start retaliating those things basically. But in a grand scheme, things are happening only for good, but we are not able to see that. So now we come to our thing, like how we see that. See, because we are living in thought process all the time. Thinking is the problem all the time. Every thought process is a desire. Everything what you're thinking right now is basically a desire. And desire, you have a desire, so you want one outcome. That's why you have a desire, because you can't accept both. Desire is only for one. So when you have desire for something, and the things which you're getting is not what you desired, obviously there's a problem. So every thought process is a desire. So we need to understand how mind works. So that's where awareness comes in. So we need to understand how my mind works. Awareness tells you that this is how mind works. Awareness that this is how my body works. Awareness that mind projects those emotions on my body. So those thought process projects those emotions on the body. So whatever is mechanism going on, it's an automatic mechanism. So, but I can't control it. It's an automatic mechanism. So we need to see that automation which is happening. And then after that, once you are aware of these things, you will stop falling for the trap of mind. Then you will see a bigger picture. It is a grand scheme going on. Once you start seeing that grand scheme, bigger picture, obviously you will start growing. You will start seeing that everything which is happening around you is happening for the good. There is no other reason. Things are happening only for the good. So that's why every religion, the messenger of that religion teaches the same thing. Like Jesus taught love. Love, because once you are out of mind, once you saw how mind works, the only outcome is you start seeing the world with love. And when you start seeing the world with love, you will see the growth of world. You will see that things are happening for the good. Or if you don't have awareness, then you start using love for the outcomes. You start working with love. So whatever actions you do, you just have love in the background. Whatever outcomes are coming to you, even if they're not good for you as what you wanted, but they're coming differently, you start seeing as love in the background, that it is fine. Other person has their own choices. So love is in the background. If I come to Islam means surrender. Again, same thing. Surrender is accepting everything coming to you. Without judging, without having expectation, without controlling things. So that means out of mind. Love means out of mind. You are aware of mind, and then you're out of mind. And then if I come to Krishna or Buddha, they say the same thing. Buddha said, there is no me, means there is no mind. You are not the mind. So that's, again, you are in surrender. You are in love. The background is love. So when mind goes away, if I go with path of Buddha, the mind goes away. The expectations, thinking drops, expectations goes away. And when expectations go away, what remains is acceptance of everything coming to you. So you're not taking only one side, you see the both sides. And then Krishna is Krishna is on next level. He says it's a leela. Something is good for you, something is bad for you. It's just a play going on. This is just a game, play going on. You just be on the side and enjoy the game. Krishna says, that's why it's called Krishna Leela. Something is good for me and something is bad for you, but something is good for you and that is bad for me. It's just a game between few people. That's what life is. It's a Leela, it's a divine play going on. So everything which is happening in the world is happening for the good. So we need to see things with love or surrender or just be a channel of the force, channel of the life which is coming to us. So hopefully we understand that mind is something like things in the outside world. They have two outcome. Everything has two outcome. Mind only accepts one outcome, and that's where the problem is. We need to see both sides and be aware of both sides, and awareness that it will bring some feelings on my body. Obviously, some will be good, some will be bad, but I should not get, taken away with those feelings. But this is just how mind thought process gets projected on the body. Be aware of that. But in the ultimate solution, in the background should be love. Love should be the background of my actions or things which I'm receiving from others. So hopefully, we got some clarity. Thank you so much.